business. Listen, I'll let him show something because you know he looks so sexy in that background. Ooh, ooh, boom. Anyway, y'all know me. Don't let this smiling fool you. The story kind of hit me because I honestly was planning on going to this state and trying to decide if this is where I wanted my new stomping grounds to be. This lady always talking. I am nothing but a chatterbox. But we about to chat today. Now I can be all the chatterbox that I want to be. But if y'all have got... Hey, let's get back to business. Listen, scrolling, I'm noticing I see so much stuff. And it is not really... It don't really be in a good light. Texas. Why didn't nobody tell me Texas was off the hook? Texas is a busy state. I guess that's date, drug, and raping medicine. Woman says she was drugged while out in Houston. I'm ready to get to this story. I've already wasted a little bit of time.
To the Factor Uncensored, many date rape drugs can make you feel drunk without consuming alcohol and can affect your memory. It can be in just water. This could happen fast without you knowing. According to our next guest, that's what happened to her.
And I was walked to my vehicle by security. And once I got out on the road, I just was very confused. I didn't know where I was.
Welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. Many date rape drugs can make you feel drunk and helping many rappers start their careers mismade here in Houston as a woman many of us know here in Houston to talk about the here in Houston as a woman many of us know here in Houston to talk about the you feel drunk without consuming Back to The Factor Uncensored. Many date rape drugs can make you feel drunk without consuming alcohol and can affect your memory. It can be in just water. This could happen fast without you knowing. According to our next guest, that's what happened to her. Joining us here now on The Factor Uncensored to talk about the experience is a woman many of us know here in Houston as...
Hello?
Yeah, you can ask some slime ball stuff.
Why you say that?
Because there's people that really do that shit, man, and somebody will let you know really, that's some slime ball stuff. I mean, listen, I used to deal with this psychologist. She's from Colombia, and she went on a trip she went on a trip to Washington. That's so funny, girl.
I'm laughing at you because I really didn't expect this from you. But go ahead.
That's the one you said about the drink, right?
Yeah, I didn't expect this from you.
Yeah, that's some slime ball shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
The lady went to Washington, and this guy, she knows this guy kept telling her let's dance and stuff, so she's like, well, no thank you, And the guy, she said the whole night, he didn't have to want to do it following her. I think she danced one time, going back to her girlfriends. So she danced, and she stopped. But the dude kept following her everywhere she went. So she took her drink and said, I went to the bar. I said, I said, did you cover your drink up and give it to one of your friends? She said, that's where I messed up. She took the drink, drank it, and before you know it, she said everything started spinning. Her girlfriend was there with her, said, man, she started throwing up. They took her to the hospital and found out somebody slipped a roofie in her drink.
Okay, stop right there. Wait, stop right there, Patrick. Now, this is where I'm going to interrupt you at.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm going to interrupt you is here. And just let me finish now, because then I'm going to tell you why I begged you. I really kept calling you about this. And you already know me. I said, Patrick, I don't know why I'm going to critique them down to the T, even if they go through the news with a lie. This, what we're talking about right now, you're telling me a totally different story than what I sent you. Now, I'm back. Now, don't interrupt me now. And I promise you. Okay? The reason why there's a totally different story than what I sent to you is because this one, the lady that you're talking about was with someone. When she went there, she seen a man following her. She happened to leave her drink. Why? Even though she seen a man follow her, she wasn't thinking she having fun in the club. But thank God her friend was there, because when she left her drink, she went to the bathroom and she started instantly feeling ... Come to find out, there was a roofie in her drink. Now, that's basically what you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a totally different story, and let me tell you why. She already knew someone was following her, so she could trace that roofie back. So even if they had cameras, they probably could play it back, because she said she felt like someone was following her. But she just happened to still leave her drink. Here's the difference. Someone was following her and put a roofie in her drink. A roofie is a date rape drug. You got me? Now you follow me now. So wait a minute now. I can get off the story for you and the young lady, because I agree with you. Now, y'all, if you at a good place, and it seems like you was talking to someone that might have been reputable, so I'm sure there were cameras there. Or we could have easily got to the bottom of that. But when you skip when you skip details is when you have a problem. See, right now, we're not skipping details in a sense with this lady, because I just wanted to bring to the awareness that that's a totally different story than what I just sent to you. Now, the reason why I'm saying it's a totally different story is because I'm going to tell you somebody to you. This story is about a lady. You following me, right? I'm talking about the video that I sent to you, Patrick.
Yeah.
Watch how I show you why I'm bringing this to you is to tell you this. There's always details. And you got to pay attention to the room. You got to pay attention to everything. She said she used to work with rappers. That's the start of the story. The black man even said it, whoever he is, because I'm going to beat him up too. I'm going to get on him too. That's why I'm about to record this whole thing, because the black man said out his own mouth, she's well known, and even he know her. He got 570. He worked for the Fox News. He got 572,000 subscribers. If he know her, then everybody know her, right or wrong.
Right.
What kind of work did you do with rappers? Let's start right there. What kind of work did you do with rappers? You've never been into a club? Stop. Wait a minute, Patrick. Have you never been in a club before? If she worked with rappers, Patrick, she's never been in a club, right?
See where I'm at?
Boom. So if you ever been in a club, you know what they do in club. With rappers, Patrick. Rappers. That means you've seen it all, including being drugged. You know not to leave your drink. You've been working with rappers. You're well known. Everybody in this club damn near know you. Why? Because you're well known. So who didn't know that your drink was sitting there? You're well known, and you came in the club by yourself. Patrick, she worked with rappers, and she went there by herself. But you're well known. So you listen, all she ordered, Patrick, this is what she said. All she ordered was a bottle of water.
That's a glass of ice and can.
Come on, Patrick. All you threw off a bottle of water. How big was your bottle? Man, don't play with me. Back this story up. And this is why I called you. I say, man, because I'm going to post this story, because this lady ain't telling the truth. Because every comment said that this lady was telling the truth. And I said, no. I bet you I'm going to find somebody that agree with me. Patrick, listen to me. And when I finish with you, you're going to say, man, I didn't even see it like that. Let's start back over. She used to work with rappers. If you used to work with rappers, you've seen it all. How long you been working with rappers, ma'am? You've seen it all. So if you know better, the Bible tell you the Lord will whoop you with a many a stripe, especially them Christians, because they know better. She knew better. Why? Because she had the history of being around all of that type of stuff. She's not telling the truth. Listen, she got in her car. She hit the first car. She hit the first car, Patrick. And then she got on the phone with her daughter. When you hit the first car, why didn't you pull over? You had enough to hit a car, leave the scene, get on the phone with your daughter. Your daughter get off the phone with you, Patrick. Her daughter got off the phone with her and then called her back again and said, Mom, I'm just calling to check and see if you're making it home safe. And then you go down the street again, and then you hit another car, and you total the other car, but your car was good. But I got a problem, Patrick. You remember to tell all of that, but you keep saying you don't remember stuff. Because you said when your daughter asked you the next day, you said, oh, Mom, I don't remember this. So how did you get on the phone? How did you remember hitting the first car? How did you remember hitting the second car? You remember hitting all the cars, she remembering. But when she was in the hospital, she wasn't remembering. You hit a second car. Patrick, that ain't what took the cake with me, though. That's not what took the cake with me. I'm going to be honest with you. Not just the fact that I knew she wasn't telling the truth. When the case wrapped up for me, Patrick, the lady said she went to the hospital the next day because she didn't remember what was going on. So what she said she did was, they did blood work on her. And when they did blood work on her, Patrick, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. Guess what they found in her system?
Xanax.
Patrick, do you know what Xanax is? No. That's what I'm telling you. You're not paying attention. You could probably, she went to the hospital the next day because she didn't remember what was going on. So what she said she did was, they did blood work on her. And when they did blood work on her, Patrick, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. Guess what they found in her system?
Xanax.
Patrick, do you know what Xanax is? No. That's what I'm telling you. You're not paying attention. You could probably because you don't know. And I'm gonna bring this awareness. No, Patrick. Listen to me, Patrick. Trust me. If a pharmacist tune in on this, and people that know about do go to sleep, a Xanax, you can only get it one way. Either it dissolved or somebody crushed it up. She did not have that much in her cup, Patrick. Do you know a Xanax will change the whole taste? If you take a Xanax or a Percocet or a Tylenol and you put it in water, when you come back to that water, you're going to taste the difference.